Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to week 4, Mission, Vision, and Goals. Lesson 2, the importance of vision. Today, just like mission, vision is another piece of the puzzle that you need to have articulated so you can go the distance building your six-figure online business. As I always say in all the classes, we are looking at the top end of a six-figure business. And to get to that top end, you are going to need your vision statements so that you can be successful. Today, as we look at your vision statements, I just want to pause for a moment and say that if you've never created your vision statements, now is a good time to pay close attention and make this an activity that you need to complete. The other thing about a vision statement is that vision will help you set the future trajectory for your business as you go forward. If you're rebuilding your business in a post-pandemic era like most people are, I certainly was, I want to encourage you, set your vision statements up so that your vision statements can help pave the way for the future trajectory of your company. As you begin to build this six-figure business in the next 3 to 6 months, if you keep at it and you begin to work at it, you'll start seeing the results that you desperately need to go forward. Building your business in a post-pandemic world is going to need your vision statements, because your vision statements will keep you focused when you are facing hurdles, roadblocks, issues, and dark days as part of being an entrepreneur. Today, as we get into vision statements, and I refer my notes over here, I want you to be encouraged and know that you are a successful entrepreneur. And you are learning the skills that you need here on Project Truth Bomb that is going to take you to the next level and establish yourself as a leader and as a digital entrepreneur. Regardless of what type of business you have, Project Truth Bomb is here not to teach you just one thing to do, like drop shipping or affiliate marketing. No. Project Truth Bomb is here to teach you about taking an existing business in the pre-pandemic world and transforming it into an online digital business so you can still deliver your services, products, and your offers. Today, as we get into the importance of vision, I want you to remember that setting up your vision statements is very important going forward. So what is vision? Well, vision is a mental picture of the future. It is an idea of what the future can hold, but has not yet happened. Vision is a thing inside of us that guides us. I want you to remember these statements, because these statements, what I've crafted from the many thousands of dollars I've spent and the hours I've spent on courses in the business world, in the online world, learning about these things, as I've grown in my own career and my own experience. Vision creates a desire to grow and improve. Vision embodies our hopes and ideals. It gives us a sense of purpose. Vision brings us flashes or glimpses of what is possible. An example of vision is when an architect dreams of new buildings and designs, or what business people dream of when growing their business. Your vision statement is going to do exactly what I'm saying right over here. That's why I want to encourage you throughout this class on vision. When you come to the end of it, if you have never defined your vision statements, now is a good time to start. If you have already designed the vision statements, now is a good time to revise them in a post-pandemic environment that we are currently living in. Because what worked in the pre-pandemic world, you probably know because you're sitting here on Project Truth Bomb, is certainly not going to work in a post-pandemic environment where everything is online and digital in the next year, at the most, maybe 2. Your vision statements will keep your business in the longevity game, because your vision statements will give you a mental picture of what the future and the possibilities are and what you can accomplish. Your vision statements are critical to you being able to create a product, service, and offer that can meet the needs of your niche and your end customer. And as an entrepreneur, you have a calling to do exactly that. You were born with a purpose, and that purpose was to fulfill a need for those out there who are struggling. A perfect example is Project Truth Bomb. Project Truth Bomb was built to meet the need for those entrepreneurs out there who are trying to rebuild their lives post-pandemic after their businesses has been shattered. For people who realize that this is the digital highway and they must evolve for them to survive. And Project Truth Bomb was built so that you could get 100% practical business truth on how to build a business that will give you longevity for at least a 10-year plus. Vision statements take you from a place of present and to the future. Why is vision important in leadership? Firstly, you have to acknowledge and identify that you are a leader. You are an entrepreneur, and as an entrepreneur, you are a leader in your community, in society, and in your sphere of influence. And people will look to you for leadership in dark times. People will look to you for business orientation when they are trying to start out. That's why knowing what your vision statements are is very important. Vision shows us where we are headed. It's a future plotting of your course. As a leader, you must look forward and see what and where the company is headed. This is important in order to avert catastrophe before it happens, or to plan for increase in staffing, production, and other things. Vision shows you where you're headed. That's why when you're building your product, service, and offer, and when we get into crafting that, when we look at sales flows, we're going to talk about how your vision is going to play into that, because whatever you create has to be something that is evergreen and has to be something that is going to benefit your niche and provide a solution to your end customer. Vision helps a leader prepare for the future. Vision keeps a leader on course during rocky times and unexpected setbacks. And according to business coach Amran Sabji, having a plan for success in your business is one of the most valuable things you can have, so you don't make the mistake many business owners make by not having a business plan. If you haven't picked it up already, vision is critical to you going forward. And as I always say, you can have all the theoretical knowledge there is about business fundamentals, but if you don't know your vision, if you don't have it articulated and nutted out 100%, and it does not become verbatim to your daily routines, then your business is going to struggle for it to survive. Vision provides motivation and inspires us to keep on going. Leaders need to keep in mind the end result. A leader's vision needs to be strong enough to carry them through to the end. Otherwise, they will stop short of their goals. You see the importance of vision statements? They help you carry through to the end. They help you finish the race. They help you get to the end objective. Many entrepreneurs in my years of doing business have given up because they haven't had their vision statements nutted out 100%. You see, when the activity of entrepreneurship becomes mundane, and I don't know if you realize this, but there will be days when being an entrepreneur will have mundane day-to-day activities that must be done. And sometimes these mundane activities can get to you. But it's your vision statement that's going to carry you through. Your vision statements must be strong enough to carry you into the future. So take the time as you create these vision statements. Take the time to really articulate them. Define your vision statements. They have a direct link and effect on designing your product, service, and offer. Like I said, when you know what your vision is, then you know the path you need to take to create a successful business. My vision was to help people rebuild in a post-pandemic world. That's what I had as my vision, and hence Project Truth Bomb was born. Vision statements must be articulated and purposefully constructed so they can provide motivation and direction in the days ahead. Today, as we come to the final word on vision statements, I want you to remember this. Do not overlook your vision statements. They are very important to you. And you will see in the next 3 to 6 months that if you spent the time creating your vision statements, they are going to have a direct effect on your bank account and on your inflow of cash, the product, the sales, and the offer. That's how important I've found vision statements to be. When you have your vision statements nutted out, you have clarity of mind for the dark days that are ahead as you becoming part of being a successful entrepreneur. In everything that you do, you need to remember there are no easy ways to get rich. If you look at the lives of every entrepreneur out there, successful entrepreneur out there, you will notice one thing, one thread in common. And that thread is that they all had a vision. They all had vision statements. If you want to leave the 97% and join the 3%, then I want to encourage you, I implore you, nut out your vision statements. When you have your vision statements, you know what the future is going to be. You know what path you need to take. And when those days are dark, it's your vision statements that will carry you through. Vision statements will give you the motivation to keep on going when so many entrepreneurs give up. So many entrepreneurs leave and drop out of the race because they can't see their vision for the future of their company, the future of their lives. As a leader, as an entrepreneur, it is your duty to set up your vision statements so that they can carry you when you're going through the darkest hours. Today, as we come to a close of week 4, the vision statements, I want to encourage you, join me on the mastermind calls. If we need to discuss this more, I'm happy to help you articulate it. I'm happy to help you, to define them if you're struggling with it, because at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for, to mentor you, to tutor you, and to help you go forward. Don't forget you can reach me on Skype as well, and because I want to be here for you guys. I want to help you in everything that you do, because I want to create a community where we are successful entrepreneurs, and we're not just $100,000 entrepreneurs. We're the high-end ticket of a 6-figure income. When you do that, you'll have the skill set, the strategy, and the plan to move forward to 6 figures and beyond. So today, remember this. If you've never designed your vision statements, stop. Spend a few hours, a couple of days, a week, and build them out and articulate them. If you need help with defining those statements once you've spelled them out, I'm here to help you 100% articulate them. And finally, take your vision statements and put them up on a vision board so that you can look at them every day as an entrepreneur, and they'll help you and motivate you as you go forward. I want to thank you for being part of week 4. Thank you for being part of this lesson. I'm going to see you in the next class. I'm going to see you on the next session. But till then, remember, vision statements are critical for you to go forward. Join me on the masterminds and we'll go through all that. If you need, reach out to me and we'll go there. And I'll see you guys on the next class. Bye-bye for now.